welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love doing these videos on a daily basis, even out here on the farm in South Australia when it's freezing. So come along this incredible journey, subscribe. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. Watch it straight through. It really helped me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you do that. All right, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. It's very important with this stuff. I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. Yes, when I like to lose, you can lose money like that, especially in cryptos, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research. Don't take what I say as financial advice in this video. All right, formalities are out of the way. Yes, I'm on the farm at the moment in South Australia, so it's beautiful out here. It's extremely cold, so that's why I'm rugged up. But I just wanted to do an update today, obviously giving you an update on what's happening with cryptos OTC, COTPS. It's been absolutely ridiculous, making me daily profits now of about 150 plus USD tether, which is unbelievable, because it's, you know, again, it's passive income. It's incredible. So link below for this, guys. Check it out. And we'll go and have a look at the markets today. And also just want to talk about ISO20022, because there are big things happening in this space right now that a lot of people have no idea about. Literally, if you're not watching my channel or looking into this ISO20022, the banking switch to the new migration, the migration to, you know, the digital world, it's crazy. So we'll get into that in a second, but let's have a look at the total markets today to see what's happening here. Go to Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. So please feel free to use the referral link below if you are new to cryptos. Let's just go here and refresh this. Again, these are in Australian dollars, these prices. Bitcoin sitting at $51,000 today. It is down literally quite a bit. Guys, it's been trading sideways for months, since the start of this year pretty much. So I mean, it is what it is, guys. It's all, I think it's, you know, heavily correlated with the, you know, the standard financial markets, even the stock market. It's literally going down with, you know, news out there, a lot of fear, uncertainty and doubt. That's what's happening at the moment. Anyway, 51,000, Ethereum's at 3,800. You've got XRP at 86 cents, which again is an incredible buying opportunity. It really is, guys. All the ISO222 coins. So I'm going to go straight to those, because that's what my video is going to be about today. Algo sitting at $1, pumping at 4.64%, literally one of the only ones in the green today. You got Stellar XLM at 24 cents, keeps going down. The H bar is very interesting. That has just been put on Wikipedia, believe it or not. 19 cents right now for ISO222 coin. You've got Iota sitting at 70 cents, guys. Definitely one. Quant is $129 right now, which is incredible. XDC, definitely one at 9 cents right now. And again, this should already be at the price of XRP right now. So again, if you're looking for a flyer, not financial advice, definitely consider XDC. Definitely. Now, if we go to the news today, let's go to Crypto Bubbles, see what's happening here. I'm going to refresh this. And again, apologies, I'm on my phone doing these videos. It's quite hard, but I'm getting by. You've got ZIL pumping up 5%. Unicet Leo is at 4.2%. You've got XMR up 5% today, and Algorand as well. Algorand's doing quite nicely right here. It's a bit hard to do this on the phone, but again, it's been one of the coins on my list to dollar cost average into more of. And again, I mentioned yesterday on this channel that you know, I've seen a lot of people get, you know, quite frustrated, upset and angry in terms of what's happening out there in the market. But again, if you are, basically means that you've invested too much. That's facts right there. Honestly, it is facts. If you're, you know, basically stressing when the market's down, you know, worrying about the price dips and all this kind of stuff, guys, you've invested too much. That's why I say dollar cost average into these things, so you're not stressing. If the market dips 20, 30, 40%, even 50%, you're not going to be stressing. And that's exactly what I do. I've only invested what I can afford to lose. Now, if we go into some other news right here, and yes, I'm going to show you cryptos OTC, because guys, this has been absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, there's a link below to this and a video above how to set this all up. There is my actual portfolio sitting at 5,345 USD tether. Okay, it's in trades at the moment, 5,276. I've got a balance in there of 69 USD tether. Here are my profits so far in the last, when it resets, obviously the clock. So again, this goes every single 2 hours it's in a trade. And if I go to my income stats right here, let me just load this right here. You can see right here on the screen, guys, look at this, 157 USD tether, 170 USD tether. It's unbelievable. It's over $200 a day. And yes, I know you're saying it's risky. Yes, I understand that. I've taken that risk. And it's been absolutely incredible. And I'm sure those of you who are actually using this have seen some insane results. And again, I will make it very clear that this is risky. I've only invested what I can afford to lose. I've taken out my initial investment. And again, obviously, I'm continuing to do that on a daily basis. I'm not just leaving all my capital in here. And yes, I'm compounding it at 3% a day. I'm just taking profits out of here, making sure that if something happens, that I'm not going to be at a loss. And that's something that I advise that everyone do, because again, I can't guarantee this site's going to be up for very long. But guys, making that kind of capital return is ridiculous in this current climate that's we're all in at the moment with crypto. Now, moving on here, this is interesting as well. This is a news article right here. Central Bank of Azerbaijan switches to interbank payment system ISO20022. That is bullish as well. Just look at this, guys. Central Bank of Azerbaijan, Republic of Sebar, has successfully completed switching its Azerbaijan interbank payment system to the ISO20022 standard. Trend reports with reference of Sebar, the standard expands possibilities of automating inter-system integration both within Azerbaijan and between countries by establishing common formats for exchange of information between participants. Guys, this is crazy. Currently, more than 70 countries have implemented the ISO 20022 standard in their payment system, said the bank. Work will continue on the transition of operating systems of participants in the national payment system. Guys, this is massive. Nobody knows about this. If you go to the average person on the street, it's crazy. They have no idea. Payments in 2022. This is another one here, guys. This is on ABA Banking Journal. This is a news article that came out on the 1st of May. Keep scrolling down here, guys. Look at this. This is obviously the changes being implemented here. And if I scroll down here, it's a bit hard and obviously it's freezing at the moment, but I just want to show you this. So because of Swift MT to MX conversion, more than 9,000 banks globally had to migrate to that new platform to be compliant with ISO 20022. It just goes to show what is happening in the world right now. So again, I'm just so bullish on it. It is what it is, guys. I mean, if you're not waking up to this, guys, honestly, it's crazy. Here is on Wikipedia, and I just want to show you as well, because this is very, very interesting. You've got Swift here being obviously the one that's going to be changing. This is what Ripple's competitor is basically they're going after Swift. Obviously, Ripple's there, Algorand, Hedera, and Visa, which is really, really interesting, guys. So again, keep these ones in mind. This is what's happening in the world right now, and that's why I'm so bullish on it. Some other news right here in relation to Ripple. Ripple doubles down in USA in optimistic move amid XRP lawsuit right now. So basically, I'm just showing you right here, there are plenty of reasons to remain optimistic. The SEC's documents could quickly turn the case in favor of Ripple and trigger a quick settlement right now. Ripple Labs reportedly taking the entire 130,000 square foot building at 600 Battery Street in the Jackson Square neighborhood in San Francisco, California. I mean, they obviously know and believe they're going to be successful in this case. Why would they go and lease a 130,000 square foot building in San Francisco? Come on, it is unbelievable, guys. And check this right here. Moving outside the USA doesn't seem so. Chief Executive Brad Garlinghouse has previously warned that Ripple could move abroad if the lawsuit with the SEC goes south, as there are plenty of jurisdictions that are more welcoming of digital asset firms, providing them with regulatory clarity, unlike the United States. So again, we can't keep saying it is clear and then just trying to make it clear through enforcement. You see other G20 markets like the UK, like Japan, like Switzerland, like Singapore, who have been proactive and engaged. And that has helped these markets thrive in those countries. If the US wants to be a leader in this space, then we need to provide that clarity and not act like there is clarity, he said in August, adding that Ripple has already moved outside the US to some degree. On the other hand, taking an entire 130,000 square foot building in San Francisco tells another story. Seeing as most commercial leases are 5 years, this does not seem like the hallmark of a company that is planning to relocate its headquarters, said Attorney Jeremy Hogan. I mean, how bullish is that, guys? They wouldn't be doing that if they didn't think they're going to win this case. XRP lawsuit closer to the end. The SEC has entered a new chapter with a summary judgment schedule being determined by Judge Torres, which we all know right here, guys. I mean, it's unbelievable. This could actually trigger a settlement. It really could, guys. So keep an eye on this. I'm still bullish on XRP, dollar cost averaging at 86 cents right now. Some other news right here, ASX crypto ETFs back in the race amid CBOE delays. Fund managers racing to launch the cryptocurrency exchange traded funds on the ASX, obviously, the Australian Securities Exchange. Obviously, by the release of the new rules expanding their listing as applications to rival trading venue CBOE Australia are bogged down by mysterious delay right now. So again, the ASX late this week belatedly unveiled amendments to the operating rules, paving the way for listed investment funds made up of crypto assets to be made available in the local share market right there, guys. So again, BetaShares CEO Alex Voigtnak, forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, said that Aqua rule changes allowing crypto funds were a milestone right now. How bullish is that? Some other stuff right here. Google Cloud forms Web3 team with blockchain focus. This is 10 hours ago. Google right here. Bullish on Google. Obviously, anything they're doing, guys, you need to watch this. And if you scroll right down here, forgive me now, you can see right here, guys, the Theta Network, Hedera Hashgraph, and Dapper Labs. I'm invested in Theta, bullish on there. They've got so many patents out there with technologies. It's crazy. Excuse me if my battery's flat. And Hedera Hashgraph, I mean, that's just bullish enough for me. So typically Google Cloud serves as a node operator, participants in the blockchain governance, and provides ways to handle data. In addition to those partnerships, Google could also began to independently manage crypto data sets for blockchains such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others in 2018. Bullish on that one, guys. Any dip buys left. Bulls are largely absent as the total crypto market drops $1.65 trillion. I'm still a bull, guys, as you all know. Bullish on that. Here is Coin360 right now. It is all in the reds. If I turn my phone right here, literally the only ones that are green are stable coins, USDC. TRX obviously is the one that I'm definitely bullish on. BUSD as well. And that's pretty much it in terms of where the market's at today, which again, I'm so bullish on as well because I'm dollar cost averaging. And I'm telling you, the crypto's OTC is helping with me with that as well, just compounding every day. You've got in the last day, you've got BNB, Algo, and Luna. If I go to the last hour, let's just change this right now. See where the money's been going. Ape, meh, not interested in that. TUSD, GMT's stepping. That's incredible as well. It's been pumping. TWT, Matic. GBP, you've got Shiba Inu, XNO, VR, Ramp, and BNB. That's pretty much it in terms of where everything is at the moment. Let me just turn the camera around here, guys. It's a bit difficult and it's freezing right now, so I'm freezing on the phone. Let's go to, we'll go to Twitter right now to have a quick look at what's going on there. And if I go to my Twitter page, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. And yes, I do apologize about this. Have a listen to this interesting interview right here in regards to Ethereum and the SEC.
Business projections they made to attract investors.
Sorry about this. Let me just forward that right there. Have a listen to this.
So the question then becomes, where are the regulators? Where's the SEC? And that's a really good question. It's almost as if they are part of the scam. Gary Gensler, is that true? I think so.
Certainly, the SEC always says they're concerned about normal investors and ordinary investors, and they've been focusing a lot of their time on the, crypto sector. But in terms of the SPAC model, it's the model itself that is almost guaranteed to fail. And you know who doesn't fail? You know who always makes money despite the collapse in the stock prices? And remember, I said that most of them are down. The whole sector is down over 50% in the past year. So there's tens of billions of dollars of retail capital taken, lost, stolen, poof, into the ether, right? No pun intended.
There you go, guys. That's pretty straightforward. Now, if we move along right here, listen to this interview with Brad Garlinghouse right here. And thank you, JVX XRP, for this one. Protecting investors, all of the legacy systems. Have a listen to Brad right here.
Transactions. They measure cost both by speed of transaction, cost of transaction. And, we can apply technologies to improve that. But it does require that partnership that Mayor Adams was just describing, because these are regulated industries, and they should be. But that doesn't mean we have to be stuck in, kind of put our head in the sand and create more rules. And again, borrowing from what Mayor Adams said, we have to embrace. We can't be fearful of, what that could look like, because I think what it looks like on the other side is a more efficient economy for the people the government's actually representing.
And there's a hidden hand in our government, the unelected decision makers, because as you dismantle the current way of doing title insurance and other things. As you dismantle that, you're going to be dismantling those industries. industries that are eating off of this. And so when you have powerful lobbyists, you think they are saying, let's protect Americans from this new technology. No, they're protecting the interests of others from this new technology that could help Americans. And we have to be aggressive enough to point out the difference between protecting our citizenry and protecting industries that are in the way of our citizenry. And if we're not willing to do that.
Bullish as anything, guys. I mean, this is the reason why they're protecting legacy systems right here. Everyone needs to wake up to this. They're not protecting retail, they're protecting investors. Legacy systems. Anyway, some other news here. You got Shiba Inu burn portal increased by 25 billion in the last 2 weeks. That is bullish. This library case here, federal filings in New Hampshire are limited to 25 pages. The SEC's motion for summary judgment is 60 pages. How are such incompetent people in charge of such an important industry? That's, basically facts right now. They are just being absolutely ridiculous. Just in the US, SEC has approved the Valkyrie's Bitcoin futures ETF application. That's bullish as well. Georgia will regulate Bitcoin by the end of the autumn this year. Terra now holds 2.9 billion Bitcoin. That is insane. Buying Bitcoin now is buying XRP is like buying Bitcoin in 2009. Google Cloud is forming a team to build services for Web3 developers. That's basically going back to that whole thing in relation to Hedera and Theta, which again is absolutely bullish as well. Now, if we go to the total market cap today, I'm absolutely freezing out here. $1.6 trillion, $97 billion in volume, 41 BTC, 19% Ethereum. Gainers today, Unisat Leo, Algo, and Nero. You've got Zill, Tron, basically anchors down as well. And my portfolio straight up, and I'm not going to go through all of it, I'm just going to show you my projects that I'm bullish on. In actual fact, let's go to the banking coins right here. XRP, 59 cents. Algorand is at 69 cents. Stella's at 16 cents. Iota's at 48 cents right now. Quant, 88 cents. And of course, XDC. And obviously one thing that I haven't added here is obviously Hedera right now. And my hands are absolutely freezing, guys. Let me add that right now. That is now a part of that. And it's very awesome to see that Hedera is now a part of this ISO20022 clan. So bullish on this as well. So again, they're the ones that I'm definitely dollar cost averaging into. And in regards to cryptos OTC, I mean, again, it is making a passive income, even though I'm out here in this freezing cold weather, which is really nice as well. So again, have a good weekend, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Apologies about all this stuff. I've just been traveling at the moment. It's kind of hard to get it done properly on a computer, but love your work and love talking with everyone. So again, speak with everyone in the comments. Have a good weekend. Stay safe and stay warm if you're in Australia. All right, guys, take care. Bye.